What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. I'm getting ready to leave the pastor's cave. I'm just walking out, seeing my puppy there. I actually got a video on her, our beloved Piper. That's when she was sick. That's when she wandered up to the church here, actually to the house, and I got her over to the church and gave her some water. Anyway, I don't want to do dog talk today, even though I love dogs. I am getting ready to leave the pastor's cave about 3 o'clock Tuesday afternoon. Time you watch this, you know, maybe Friday or Saturday, who knows. But make sure I got my key. Yep. Look at there, boy. Sirloin and T-bone out there. Ribeye. Yeah. Anyway, I got something in the mail today. Something I want to show y'all. I'm riding in Little Sister right now. Sentra. Nissan guy, huh? All right. Hey, back when I was a teenager, make sure I got that radio down. Back when I was a teenager, it was popular to have, you know, sound systems. I guess it's still popular. I'm just not a teenager now. But this is a 08 Nissan Sentra. We bought it new. Got leather seats. That's some of my daughter's stuff that's still in here. This was her car. She got her a new one. She brought it back to me. So far I've got 2 Nissan Sentras back from my daughters. One of them bought an Altima, the other one bought a Ford Explorer. Anyway, systems. Check this out. Isn't that crazy? Bad boy come with a Rockford Fosgate. Remember Rockford Fosgate? Punch. Yeah, man. Punch 10s, Punch 12s. I think Punch went all the way up to 18s, didn't they? Subwoofers? I don't know. Anyway, that was a long time ago. But anyway, yeah, I got something in the mail today. I saw it on my front porch when I stopped by at lunch. It's real convenient to live this close to work. There's the house. So, anyway, I'm going to get over there and get out to the shop and show you what I got. Hang on. So what do I have? A nice piece of drywall, sheetrock. Half-inch sheetrock, 3/8, half-inch, something like that. Nah, man, I'm just kidding. I got a box from Amazon, an Amazon box. There. I think this is mine. I better make sure. Oh yeah, there it is. They got my address, my full name. They had you a credit card for a note. It's all good, man. Yeah, I know the camera's going crazy, man. Show y'all what I got here. Check that out. You know what that is? I thought that thing was pretty neat. I'm going to see if I can set that camera right there. I don't have a tripod. I'm going to take this bad boy out for y'all. I'll put the link in the description. Solo. This is an oval spray guard, drift protection, drift guard. So when you spray chemicals, you know, a lot of times you'll have a drift if you're spraying around flowers and stuff like that. You can actually take this and turn it this way. Let's say this was the edge of a house here, and you just wanted to run you a small thing down. Like there, I do some spraying around here around the house. Now I'm not licensed to spray, so that's not. I'm not promoting you buying one of these and running out spraying if you're not licensed to spray. But it is a drift guard. We do a lot of spraying around the church and stuff. And sometimes, you know, you just never can tell how the weather's going to be around here. It's windy. This is actually, my son-in-law had one of these, and that's why I bought it. It comes with a tip built into it. So this is made by Solo, not the red cups, but Solo. It is called a oval drift guard with flat spray nozzle. So I guess that spray nozzle will kind of get a wide, bead under there, if you will. Now, I wasn't sure if this would work with other sprayers or not, and it looks like this just screws off where you can change out and put a different tip maybe. So this is like 20 bucks, but I wasn't sure if it would work with other sprayers, so I got something else. Oh, I bet y'all guess what I got. Woo! There we go. Maybe you see better over here. Solo pressure sprayer. Yeah, all this kind of different stuff. You got a large funnel top. It's got a little storage compartment on it. I guess you can put your different tips and stuff in it, and a large secondary opening. I am not familiar with Solo. They did have good reviews. I do like that right there. Made in the USA. Boom. America. So, anyway, I'm going to open this up. Should have got my tripod out. But anyway, hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. I don't have my knife with me. Try not to cut nobody at the church, Oh yeah. So, we got some instructions. Stop. If you're missing parts, blah, 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 blah. Y'all know about that, right? I don't know what that is. I figure it might be a strap, but that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, right there, I imagine. Pretty simple. Looks like it just comes. Obviously, you got to tighten that down. Put this here wand on it. It's got rubber grommets, keep it from leaking. One thing about it spraying chemicals, you definitely don't want one that's dripping all over the place. You can get one of those little cheap ones, and half the time they leak all over. Be made a mess. So that looks pretty simple right there. And so looks like what I would do on here, I'm going to try to tilt this camera up just a little bit. Looks like what you would do on here is take this tip off. I mean, it's got instructions, but who reads those, right? Now, this has a screen in it. So I would think I would need to take this screen out, because this doesn't have a screen. And put it in there. Because that screen also has a rubber seal on it. Y'all, man, look at that. Then you can put this down over wherever you're trying to spray, and you don't get dripped. Okay. Let me see if I can maybe put it down on the ground here to kind of illustrate it. I mean, I know y'all smart enough to know this, but just so nobody says, hey, you didn't tell us how it works. So let's just say that this box is a plant, and I want to get around that plant. Hold on, let me move that plant. All right, you don't usually move the plant, but so I want to spray around this plant. I can put this bad boy down, pop the handle, right? Spot spray like that. Now they do make a round one for this that's a lot smaller. It's only like 2 inches. And it'd be very good for doing small spots in the lawn, I guess. But anyway, that'll definitely cut down on the drifting also. I'm interested in this. Ooh, look at there. Look at there. Different kind of tip fittings. Yeah. Oh, that's for the strap. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. I probably won't even use the strap, but I'll keep that stuff. And I'll have to read about those different fittings. I do know it's got there's a pressure release right here. If you got pressure on it before you take the top off. Looks to me like, and again now, I haven't read any instructions. But it sure looks to me like that would fit just like that. Of course, that's probably not going to want to stay on that handle with that drip guard and all on it. So, and I guess I can take these out. I said I was going to keep those in there, but it would make sense to put my extra tip. There we go. So when I got the drip guard on, I put my tip right here. And like I said, I can change out that part, I guess, with some of these. But again, we got a bunch of instructions on it. You know, I might dabble in some of that later. I'm not really worried about that. I more so got it for this, and I'm curious as to how that's going to spray. I may actually put a little bit of water in there and just give y'all a little demonstration of it. How about that? Hang tight. Here we go. I got some water in it. I'm just going to kind of set it down beside this as if that were a plant and just bump it. Now, one thing I will tell you is you definitely have to, if you just want to run a string, just run a line like this, I guess you could kind of do it, you know. But I want you to notice something. Look, watch me spray. All right, and I'm gonna stop spraying. Do you see all that drip that come out? On, off. On, off. 1001, 1002. About 2 seconds of stuff comes, and I guess that's just out of the line here. So even, you know, unless I don't have something adjusted right on that tip, but I would definitely be very careful with that if you were using it, you know, for the purpose of, obviously it's still going to work for a drift guard. It's not going to drift, but you would have to be careful picking it up around plants and stuff, because you could potentially, you know, run it over the top of a plant or something. So anyway, this is a 2-gallon Solo pressure sprayer. I don't even remember what the number was on it or whatever, but I will put a link to that in the description if anybody's worried about it. I will tell you this on the, let me see if I can show you. I'm going to set you back up here on the table, and I want to try to show you something on this drip guard real quick. This drip guard, in order for it to work on your application, basically, because it comes with its own nozzle, well, hopefully I didn't break it. Anyway, it's got to be able to screw on to that. So whatever you have, I'm going to see if I can measure that for you real quick. I would say that is, the inside of that is about 3/8 of an inch. From outside to outside, I'll let you kind of look at that and be the judge of it. It looks like about 5/8 of an inch. 5/8 of an inch. So if your sprayer's around close to that, I imagine they probably have some pretty standard sizes for this kind of stuff. It would probably work. But anyway, I just want to show you that little toy. Since I saw my son-in-law's, I've been kind of interested in it, and I've looked at them 2 or 3 times online. Now, Solo does have a backpack sprayer. They've got a couple of other different kind of sprayers as well. I really didn't even want the 2-gallon. Honestly, the 1-gallon would have been good. Oh, here you go. It's on the sprayer. It is the Solo 430 2G, which 2G is 2-gallon, I guess. I really would just soon had a 1-gallon, but the 1 gallon I don't think would fit this nozzle. I think it had a smaller one, don't it? I mean, like I got a little 1 gallon sprayer here, and the one, don't it, that nozzle's like half that size, so that could have something to do with it. But anyway, I just want to share that with you. I will put links in the description for these. I'll probably come back after I've used it some, and maybe, you know, later on down the road do another review on it. Just kind of throwing this out there for somebody who might be looking for something around the house, or even if you were, you know, looking for something business-wise if you spray. Let me show you this right here real quick. I just found something different. Well, I found something on the box. So those are adjustable nozzles. That's what come on it. You can do the fan spray nozzle, which is inside the little compartment there, and then you got the hollow cone, you got the jet stream, which that's pretty standard for all of your. When I first saw this, I thought that was the round attachment that you put on it, but it's not. Anyway, hey, appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video. If you got any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll try to answer them if I can. Like I said, this is new to me. Haven't even used it yet. Probably will have used it by the time you watch this video. But anyway, my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Have a great day.